is Melanie reporting to you from Major Film Events. Today we are at the premiere of Too Close to Home, which is written, produced, and directed by Tyler Perry. This is the first scripted series for TLC, and I'm so excited to talk to the cast. I'm so glad we had the opportunity to speak with you. Rock, tell us a little bit about the show.
The show is incredible, just for starters, and so it takes place in two different locations, Washington, D.C., and then Happy, Alabama. And it starts off with a story. It follows a girl where she's living her dreams. She's working in the White House, doing everything she ever wanted to. And then all of a sudden, it kind of starts to crumble, it starts to collapse a little bit. And you start to see that as it unfolds. And so she's forced to come back to her hometown, which in turn happens to be Happy, Alabama. And that's how you see these two worlds collide. But it is like the ultimate nail-biting suspense, like you don't know what's coming next. And when it happens, because I've watched it with other press, we watched it in Atlanta with about 50 other press, people were screaming, people were like cheering, they were clapping throughout the entire first episode. So I can't wait for people to see the second, the third, and so on.
Tell us about your character.
So my character is Brody Allen. He lives in Happy, Alabama. I'm the son of the town doctor, Mr. Allen, Dr. Allen, and I end up having to take care of him. You know, my mother had passed away a few years ago, and he has dementia now. So my whole focus, my whole job with him is to make sure he's okay, make sure he doesn't run off, do something to damage or hurt himself, or anybody else for that matter. And then I also am the landlord, taking his position, you know, the landlord of the trailer park. And
landlord of the trailer park.
Yeah. So
I love it.
It's kind of crazy. I was talking with Alpha, because which Alpha is my dad in the show.
Okay.
Our house is so amazing, like we want to live there, you know, and they built this thing in 10 days.
Wow.
The whole house, yeah, and it's completely livable. Yeah, so.
Wow. That sounds amazing. Last question, what was it like working with Tyler Perry?
It was incredible. It was humbling. It was mind-blowing to see how creative this guy is, you know, how fast he is, you know, how talented, where he's writing, he's producing, he's directing, I don't even know how he's.
How does he do it?
Yeah, that's what I want to figure out. Like, I want to figure out how to be like that, because I'm like, I thought I had a lot to do, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. No, definitely. He's such an amazing person, and that's how I know it's going to be such an amazing show. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
And thank you.
All right, my name is Brad Benedict, and I play the role of JB.
Tell us a little bit about JB's character.
JB, he's a naughty one.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. JB's a trucker. He drives a big rig, trying to kind of help dig out of a financial hole. He's dating the character Bonnie. Bonnie is sort of like a mother to a lot of the people in Happy, Alabama, and really holds things together, and she's taking care of multiple children that are not hers. And while JB is attempting to help the situation, he ends up potentially making a little bit worse. So.
Ooh, don't we all know what that's like sometimes?
Yeah, it's the worst when you're literally trying to do the right thing and you end up making something worse. But that's life. That's reality sometimes. So.
It definitely is. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
Hi, I'm Trisha Stahl. I played Jolene on Too Close to Home on TLC, the first scripted drama to hit TLC by Tyler Perry. Mondays at 9, starting August 22nd. Don't miss it.
This is really the first scripted drama to hit TLC?
The first scripted drama ever.
That's history. Why do you think that they've gone down this direction, down this path?
I think that Tyler Perry is a very unique kind of producer, a very unique creator, and he's able to package things and do things for people that others can't do. So they went to him when they wanted their first scripted drama, and that makes sense to me.
I love it. Yes, that's very exciting, actually. You're making history.
Yeah. It's like double exciting.
Right. So tell us a little bit about Jolene. What type of character is she?
Jolene is the matriarch of the trailer park, or at least she once was. She has fallen, and she cannot get up yet. Okay, she's having a little trouble getting herself together. She has spread her dysfunction, unfortunately, across her family. We're seeing some repercussions from that.
Now, does she pick herself up eventually? Does she have any moments?
We might have to see if we get there. We might have to wait and see.
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Charles, tell us about Victor. Tell us about your character, Victor.
Victor is a very spirited, free-spirited person, just a very well-rounded guy that lives on the edge. He's a clothing designer, he's a city boy, and he will stop at nothing to get what he wants.
He's a go-getter. So does he get into any trouble?
He gets in a lot of trouble, sometimes too much trouble, but he is drawn to trouble. He is drawn to the attention, and that's why he can't stay out of trouble.
He sounds pretty exciting.
He's He's one for the books. I'm gonna tell you that. So that's someone to watch.
Love
Yeah,
it.
a family member like that.
I'm sure we all have a family member like that.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for talking to us, and we look forward to watching.
Absolutely. Thank you guys.
Hi, I'm Robert Craighead, and I play Sheriff Mobley, the local law enforcement in Happy, Alabama, on Too Close to Home.
I love it. So tell us a little bit about the sheriff.
Well, the sheriff, he takes care of a little bitty town in Alabama called Happy, and kind of tries to keep all the families together and keeps everybody from getting in trouble. You know, it's a small community, and so I kind of look at myself kind of as the patriarch of the town, and there's a lot of action takes place, because anytime you have a small town, because I come from a small town in Texas, and so I know that there's not much goes on there, so people have a tendency to create their own drama. So
And do they give you a lot of drama to deal with in this series?
you guys are going to see a lot of drama.
I can only imagine. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
You bet. Thank you for having me.
We had an amazing time talking to the cast from Tyler Perry's Too Close to Home. This is the very first scripted series for TLC. We're so excited to watch. Please stay tuned to the show. It's going to be amazing. Have a great day. Once again, my name is Melanie Eke, reporting to you from Major Films Events.